was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Atlanta Falcons. The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now a handoff looking right. They find some open field here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. So naturally they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
Now they try the right side here. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Sliding out of the pocket. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
See if my man is open.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now a handoff looking right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Right at him.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down.
They call
Let's check on the call. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
They call holding. We ain't about to have a 4-minute
Now a field goal forthcoming for the Steelers. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. And his kick is good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Receivers, but I still think he's coming out the early, honestly.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, 1st down. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
No, but yours is big.
At their 48-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
No, you weren't supposed to answer it.
Throwing quickly, Darnold, that's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll try and run for it, Jones. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
No.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
I don't even want people leaving messages. All right, no worries. Oh, because I got T-Mobile now. Got it. Okay, I'll fix that.
To throw is Darnold. Going for it all. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Don't bail him out,
However,
please.
we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
We'll just bail this man out. We should have declined that. Send the house. Send the house.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Brought down behind the
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 3-yard
They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Most people.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
Here's Jones.
Yep, got him.
And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football.
Thank you.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
I'll take that one. Good D.
And his kick is indeed good.
Good D.
And that will tie us at 3-3. So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the second drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Go a little tennis on me.
I know you. You like to mix it up with sports.
They crack a forehand back out and they get a backhand. What was the serve? What was the return on?
It was a backhand. A really good backhand.
It's a nice top spin on the little bit. I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
All right.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas, right?
A little tired, and if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
Now left side on the swing pass, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 3 yards to gain there, second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Now Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Of course, man. You know, we played them
back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
He actually got the ball on the 1 yard line. Flats.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Darnold. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Gladney. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
I mean, you just need a yard or 2 to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Throwing the ball in the air. Look, he ain't got no DBs, bro.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Credited with a 1 yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Wilson to throw. Escaping the pressure. The ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
I'm telling you right now, second half, he got missing wide, though.
On third down, Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Now they try the right side here. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
What are you doing? About to be 6'3".
Play number 9 on the drive coming up. They need 9 yards on third down. Wilson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
I'll take it.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
All right, let's see if we can get him back.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Go get him. Go get him.
On 2nd and 10, Darnold. Conley's got it over the middle. Wow. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On 3rd down, here's Jones.
Yeah, now you got to burn another time.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Off of play action, Darnold. He's going to go for a big play now, and this will be caught at the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time.
That's another Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Jones. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
The tackle made by Jordan Brooks. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Darnold will throw it on 3rd and 1. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
Incomplete.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll bring them back within 4. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the 2nd half.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
They ain't got no DBs.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He's going to look deep down the field. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this 1st half of action.
Wrong person. I don't know why they had Hyde over there. Come on, man.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, all right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room, an onside kick attempt. And a good job here by the Falcons, their hands team, able to recover. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead, tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll get this pretty close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 31. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. And they'll try the air now with Darnold. Completing it to the right side.
Got him. Told you we get turnovers on extra points.
The football. It's loose.
On side.
And it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys will
man.
take over at the 30-yard line.
Just lock up, man, when it's time to lock up. Let's make sure. Let's make sure so we don't get too happy. Oh, yeah, that's gone. That's gone.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Falcons grab it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the 1st battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run into your guys. You might want to try throwing it.
The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes.
No, sit back.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive with a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
First down, Steelers.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Eluding the pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd and 15 now. Darnold. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. And it's 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Right there, 54 Mike. Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
3rd and long, it's Darnold. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Personally, there's enough time there.
I'm coming after you.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold.
Got him.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43.
And
he brings this one back. It's a pick.
Let's go. What up, boy?
It's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks.
Hello.
I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Yo, what up, boy? Hey, look, I've been playing the Falcons, man. I've been grinding a little bit, let my defense go. I gave up 3 field goals because I knew he couldn't score. My defense is tough. And then he went for it on 4, like it was 4th and 15. Like, why are you going for it on 4th and 15? And there's still 8 minutes left to go in the game, and you down 1. Punt the ball off. Your defense technically been playing because I've been throwing interceptions, and then just pray for another defensive stop. He doesn't do that, and then he throws a pick 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that.
But I guess what he might have figured is even if I do score a touchdown, it's still an 8-point game, so he's got time.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You gonna lose to the Panthers? Wait. You already playing them? Oh, what score? Oh, okay. He was talking like.
Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he gets this to the other side.
We gave him too much time to throw the ball. That's all that was. Y'all gave him too much time to throw the ball.
Give him 32 on the play.
Smart man. Let it come back. That was smart. I respect people like him. Don't go away from what got you there. He ran the ball. That was smart.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the
I really
ground.
feel like he just hit an audible on me.
By the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low.
Got him. Ooh. Come on, dog. He's only completed 5 passes for the record.
Incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath, nearly got picked. And may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
Now this is the one that he does need to go for if it ever hits 4th down.
Darnold from the gun.
Nope, I was right there on that one. I knew that was coming.
And he can only
You better
manage
kick
to
the field
take
goal,
this
bro.
thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Yeah.
On 4th down, Darnold.
Oh, that's on me. Oh, that's on me. You're supposed to follow the running back, man.
A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11.
Well, if he gets it, just don't let him get the 2-point conversion.
To the air again, Darnold. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
All of a sudden, where was all this passing at before? All of a sudden, they letting him pass the ball like crazy.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing again is Darnold.
Got him. Oh. How you gonna say you might lose and it's the 1st quarter? Huh? I'm Steelers. Yeah, I've been playing some smash mouth defense. He's only got 3. He's only got 3 field goals. Sit right there. Sit right there. Yep, I knew he was coming. Oh, I want the strip. Give me the strip. Give me the strip. God. 4th and inches. You better make a decision. You got to make a decision. I would kick the field goal because there's plenty of time left. I'm lying. It's 4th and inches. Huh? Yeah, he got. Well, I scored the pick 6. But right now, it's 4th and inches with 4 minutes to go. And he on the 20-yard line. Oh, go get him, Jay. Ah. It's all right. Even if he gets the 2-point conversion, I still can go down there and hold him to a field goal or kick a field goal. Come on, Futu. Come on, y'all. Y'all ain't gave up a wow. Y'all ain't gave up a touchdown all game, and y'all want to right now? Come on, man. All right. We know what he's doing. He is going to run this joint. We know he is.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They're going to try and run for
Oh, yeah. Cool.
He is not going to make it.
Good stop.
Play by the defense.
Is he going to kick the onside now and give me? Smart man. Don't kick the onside yet. I scored a touchdown. Game over.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away.
Nope, no turnovers. You don't bring the ball out the end zone.
Return on this one is the fair catch is signaled for and take it.
The Steelers take over 1st down.
All right, let's make it happen, Captain. We got 4 minutes. I don't expect him to get the ball back. He got 3 timeouts. It's our 4-minute offense. 17-15. They just let him score. Oh, the bye-bye, Spruce. Whoop. Yeah, and he just burnt his first time out. It's about to be a wrap.
It doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets 1st downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix.
Oh no, he got tricky plays.
And again, get those 1st downs, keep possession of the football.
Yeah, no, that's how he got me.
Carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
There's a fast release.
Stay in bounds, stay in bounds, stay in bounds. Tick, 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 tick. Hey, Russell Wilson is 6 for 11 for 47 yards.
5 yards last time, now they double it and get 10 here. saw a number of good games earlier today.
Oh, he's not getting his ball back. He has to know he's not getting his ball back.
Up on 1st and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the
let's go.
Sweep. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
We do have to run the play. He better call timeout. I don't know what he's waiting on.
Consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs, even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Hey, I'm just praying one of these ain't a fumble.
Second timeout. You can also
he only got one timeout left.
That they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a handoff looking right. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
This ball, hey, I drove 85 yards and did not put the ball in the air one time.
The Steelers, they broaden their lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Oh, is it?
This will make it into the end zone.
Oh, what you come out for? Oof. He died. All right, cool. Now if he scores a touchdown, game almost over, Jay. Now if he scores a touchdown, I'm good. Just make him take forever to score a touchdown. I don't even care if he do.
Special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means go.
Did you just say, wait, hold on, before you go there. Did you say I was going to lose to the whole NFC South? They're terrible. They are very terrible. Give me those. Oh.
Under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Both guys were there, but
oh, the guys, people ain't been playing, man. I think there was a lot of games that got played.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Got him.
And this is intercepted. And that
game time.
Do it.
That's a wrap.
Near the 26, and they will take over at
That's a wrap. Now, just for S's and G's, I'm going to toss this ball in the air. It's about to be a, I'm going to throw a jump ball and just show him what I could have did all game. Actually, let's do this. Murray, it's your call. Show call, Murray.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He's going to let it go.
Oh, you got to come down with that.
He had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Wilson wants to throw it. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. But coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Yeah.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And some space here. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got
wait,
right
he went 16-0 and was a wild card?
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only go back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. As usual, the hallmark.
Yeah, you can't have two 16-0 teams. Right. Wait, how is that even possible? How is that even possible? It's a conference, not the.
this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the...
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off with great
Hey, right now I'm just doing nothing but throwing interceptions to him. I know he's going to be pissed. Like, man, I turned you over like 3 times.
At their own 20-yard line.
After the interception, here's Darnold. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10.
I still can't believe they let him score a touchdown. Ain't scored a touchdown all game. Popping him.
Right back to Jones. This time the connection made. And he'll get to the 29.
I've turned them over 4 times.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 31.
Give me those.
And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd
Hey, and
down.
how Tim is, I think Tim got the 7th seed. That is hilarious. But I'm right behind him. I'm 6-5. I shouldn't even be 6-5.
It's 4th down.
And here we go on 4th. Darnold. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now.
All right, man. Let me toss. Let me do one of my favorite ones. Let me toss this thing up in the air.
And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception.
Got him.
Last drive.
Got him.
Oh.
Oh.
Be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Trying. No, I ain't hear you. What'd you say? Oh, bro, that's what I got him on. I was happy with a field goal, but then he did something.
Oh, Wilson gonna throw, letting one go deep for the end zone, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kendall Fuller, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I'm just trying to toss this thing up to one of my big boys.
Out there for their next drive. This is just
Oh, that's gonna be comedy. I need Josh to lose though. I need Josh to lose.
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened.
All right, that's game.
So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now.
Yeah, you can't do that.
We'll see what they do here. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I tell you what, I can't remember.
Yeah, you hear ran a man blitz.
They seemingly forced turnover after turnover.
Are you serious?
Turnover
Really?
every time you turned around.
Yeah, you just
Oh, yeah, that's what I just tried running. I just got intercepted.
as this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating.
Hey, I'm telling you, that's the play right there.
The offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a
All right, cool. All right, that's perfect.